All right, thanks. About 19 minutes past the hour. Jules here to talk all things sports. Of course, we've got to touch on the World Cup, ladies,
Sure,
right? The great play. However,
well, that's the real sports story.
That's the real sports story.
Yeah,
I know you're getting to one in a second that gets everybody talking, especially here in the Southland, because it happened right out near L.A.
Yeah.
P. Diddy and a kettlebell,
right?
And somebody on.
His name's Diddy now, though. Just so you know,
Oh.
He dropped the P, and that was years ago, Dan.
Whatever.
Jeez.
It's like Prince and the symbol and the artist formula.
Ridiculous.
Whatever. It's Diddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Diddy, whatever.
Brush with the law, not the first time.
He got arrested. I saw the aerial video. He's like cuffed walking in because he hit somebody with a kettlebell.
Right.
Like we used to work out with.
Yeah.
Right? The big, heavy.
Yes, the UCLA strength and
Tell him what
conditioning
happened.
coach. You're getting ahead of me. Can I get to real sports first?
Okay, yeah, do
and
the
then
real
we'll
sports.
Do
That's fine. Do the real sports.
Sean Combs, whatever his name is.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's talk real sports. The U.S. women's soccer team came into this World Cup with one thing on their mind: to become the first team since the turn of the century to hoist the soccer world's highest honor. Well, yesterday in the knockout round, with the pressure of win or go home, the ladies notched a 2-0 win over Colombia and advanced to the round of 8. Now, perhaps it was the lofty expectations or the anticipation to watch the immense talent the U.S. boasts all come together, but the performance was a little underwhelming. Abby Wambach, she didn't have her best game. In fact, she missed that penalty kick, and the team seemed disorganized a lot of the times throughout the game. I suppose the good news is, here's Abby Wambach going wide with a penalty kick. Are you kidding me? Anyway, if there's good news to be had, it is that Alex Morgan got her first goal of this World Cup. She finally is healthy and scored her first goal in the tournament. Also, Carly Lloyd netted the second score for the red, white, and blue. There you saw, nice goal for Alex Morgan, and just encouraging to see her healthy and getting on the board. The women's World Cup team now play on Friday against China, and incidentally, that's the team they beat to win a World Cup in 1999. Quick note, though, they will be without two midfielders, Megan Rapinoe and Lauren Holiday, because both of them picked up yellow cards, and they're going to miss the match due to cumulative cards. So it's certainly a point of contention for Team USA, but shouldn't have a hard time with China. Congratulations to the ladies and all the World Cup soccer teams. Fans. And in a very odd collision of sports and entertainment, as Dan was speaking of, the rapper known as Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. P. Diddy, or just, if you want to call him what his parents named him, Sean Combs. He was arrested yesterday at UCLA on charges of assault with a deadly weapon, making terrorist threat, and then, oh yeah, one count of battery. Combs' son plays for UCLA football. He's a defensive back, and the elder Combs allegedly threatened the Bruins' strength and conditioning coach with a kettlebell and actually popped him a couple times, hence the battery charge. Combs was released on bail late last night.
Here he comes, ready? Hey,
there he goes.
What up, Diddy?
Now, at a Super Bowl party back in February, a man did accuse Combs of punching him in the face, but there were no charges filed. So this is a very strange
He probably
situation.
threw him a few Benjamins and bought him off.
Yeah.
I want to know what happened, though. Why do you just attack a coach? What was said to him, his son? Was his son touched? Did he do something? Did you just get crazy and...
Well, interestingly enough, Sal Alosi is the coach in question. He was involved in the NFL. He used to be the New York Jets strength and conditioning coach. He was involved in the NFL for a controversial sideline incident where he tried to trip a player running down the sideline.
That.
Right. So, sports fans, you probably remember that. Same guy that got into the scuffle with P. Diddy.
So maybe we shouldn't jump on the P. Diddy's a bad guy.
Look, he's using a kettlebell to go after a guy.
I'm just saying, though, we don't know the facts.
We don't know all the facts.
And the coach has a history.
Sal
tried to trip a player?
Tried to trip a player on the sidelines for the New York Jets.
But
P. Diddy also has history. So
well, that's true too.
I think these are grown men. You need to use your words.
Well,
use your words.
That's right. That's right. You have fans watching that are kids. Set an example. Probably a lot of testosterone flying. They were in the weight room. Right. And you know, when you're a guy like P. Diddy, you probably think you're the top shot and your son is really important. He played in 4 games for UCLA football last year, so. All right, well, we'll wait till the facts come out before we try to cast judgment. Never know. 23 minutes past the hour still to come here on KMIR today. Hey.